What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
He destroyed his right leg, but he didn't kill him.
Here we go. Gotta play for the win. I can't play for the draw here.
They get real slow with a destroyed leg. This is funny.
Oh yeah, they can't move hardly at all. They lose a ton of their movement.
I'm essentially down 2 mechs now. Holy shit, he got revenge. He just destroyed his left arm and left torso. Good job, Jenner. Yeah, I was going to try and save this Black Knight so I could get parts off it, but fuck that. This guy needs to die.
Come on, let me receive so I can score quick. Yes. Alright, fans. He rolled a 5. I rolled a 4. Jesus. Ugh. So he has fame +1. He has no APO. Not that it really matters, but... Ooh, leave that little goblin out there for me to get a Mighty Blow hit on. Yes, please. Aw, damn. No such luck. Darn it. How you doing tonight, Satterfield? And thank you. I did. I evidently decided I wanted to do like a 17-hour stream for the hell of it. Oops. That killed my averages for the month, for the last 30 days.
What happened?
I left the stream on last night when I quit streaming. I forgot to stop it, so it kept streaming. It streamed like 17 hours or something.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because to make partner, you have to average so many viewers in the last 30 days. Well, I had a stream going for like four people.
So 4 people kept watching while you were sleeping?
Well, actually, I had, when I got on this morning to end it, there was 19 people hosting me. Hosting an empty chair. I'm not shitting you. It was hilarious. Gotta love that. 19 people hosting an empty chair.
So my Jenner is just now leaping from rock to rock, hiding from this guy and sensor locking him.
Nice. Interesting lineup. Huh, very interesting lineup. I think I can work with this. I can get a hit on this troll and clear the middle out for me. I think that'll work.
You have a red ogre?
No.
How are you going to get that many assists to get a hit on the troll?
He left him wide open, and I'm going to have to in order to clear the middle open for me to get around. So I do the hit there, get him out of the way. Do the hit there to get him out of the way. Do the hit there. So that's 3 players. Actually, I don't even have to worry about him, do I? Oh, I do. But I don't. So I can do this.
Wow, this guy's an AC 10 too. Ouch.
So I do the hit there. Do the hit there. So that's what I need to actually get the move on. No, I want to do it that way actually. Hit there. Do the hit there. I get an assist there, an assist here, and then I get a 1-die blitz on him. I'm gonna hope to God he doesn't get a blitz here. If he gets a blitz, I'm fucked. But I gotta go aggressive. I gotta go aggressive this whole game. That'll work. And it saved me 5 movement to get to the ball as well. Oh, and I caught it even better. Let's actually do this here first. Perfect. Oh, and a break. Nice. Oh, and a KO. Nice.
On the troll?
No, on the lineman.
Oh, gotcha.
Perfect. Got the yellow I needed there. Oh shit, I followed. Why the fuck did I just follow right there? God dang it. Oh, I fucked that up. God dang it. Wow, I really fucked that up. Come on, baby. One die takedown. Yes. Beautiful. No break, though. Damn it.
He's making a break for it. Where the fuck's he going? How the hell do I tell where this guy's trying to retreat to?
Let's see here. What did I roll on that troll? A 7. Ah. Needed a 9, rolled a 7. He probably blitzes my blocker with his tackle and then marks him up with a whole bunch of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I can stop talking to you. I didn't realize you were streaming.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure the guys in the stream don't mind listening to you talk about Battletech on the side.
Yeah, this has been a really tough mission. Him up with a bunch of people. That's exactly what I expected. Oh, well, I didn't expect that. Oh, because he gets the free hit, yeah. Nice, no takedown. That's something we like to see. Oh, and he didn't follow. Why would he not follow there? That's craziness right there. That's crazy talk, man. Okay. He's more worried about getting hits on the lineman than protecting the ball, I guess. Or protecting me from scoring. I guess he probably figures I'm going to score right now anyway. Try to get the hits and take some people off if possible. Absolutely blitzes there. No assist on the stupid, and he goes stupid. That's beautiful. Yeah, he can easily score now. With no problem at all. Oh, wow, he didn't blitz that. Why? I'm surprised he didn't blitz the blocker. with the tackle piece.
If I death from above and destroy my own legs, does my pilot die?
No, but you destroy your legs.
Like both legs?
You can. You'll cause damage to both legs. It's potential you'll cause damage to one more than the other.
Well, one leg is already missing. Like,
Then, yeah.
I will destroy both legs if I death from above.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that does not. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that does not kill your pilot.
You know what? This is one of those cases I'm actually going to save, and if it does, I'm going to reload because I just don't know what it does.
Yeah, I can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's actually stand him up. Stand him up. Do a 2-die hit here with block, and I double skull it naturally. Fuck me, man, really? How the hell do I double skull that? I do it with my block piece just so I don't turn over, and I fucking double skull it. Ooh, but that's a dead lineman. Nice. Well, I guess the reroll on the double skull was worth it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he died.
Yeah?
Well, I can't. He's got red on his face. It says injuries 1 of 4.
No, that means he's only got 1 injury. You get 4 injuries.
Well, the mech is gone. I can't use it. He
Yeah.
did knock down the bad guy.
You had to know the mech was going down.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if he was going to die or not.
Oh shit, that's only a 1 die? God damn it. Playing too quick. God damn it. I gotta slow down. Getting stupid here. Still can't get to me there, so I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm gonna go this route here. No, I'm gonna bring him over here. I gotta start going a little bit slower before I do things. Make sure everything's right before I do it. I can't quite score yet. With using my reroll, I don't want to try this because I'd have to do a go for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'd have to do a go for it, and I'd have to do a. I'd either have to do a go for it to get to the 3+ pass, or I'd have to do a 4+ pass. So, not gonna do that yet. He can get to there. He can get to there. So he's the one that can get the furthest to me. So I can move up to here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can't touch me. He can't get to me. Okay. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect.
Okay, it does not kill him.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. Ah, stupid ogre or stupid troll stands up with no assist. That sucked. That would have been really nice if he'd stayed laying on the ground. Especially since he didn't even use a guy to assist. Rolled a 6 on it at that. Holy cow. Gets takedown there with block. No break though, that's good. No takedown there is good. I just don't understand the way this guy's playing right now. I don't understand the movements that he's doing. I mean, that doesn't bother me at all. I can easily get around that. Oh, wow. I don't get it. And then he go, oh, and he gets the block. Well, that saved him. I just don't get that play. As long as I can make a dodge with a gutter runner, I'll be fine here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can score with him.
Oh, I got him. Sweet. My Jenner got a called shot on his back torso, and I needed 95 damage, 4 medium lasers, 100 damage, killed him.
Oh, nice.
All 4 had to hit.
Nice.
He was 1 space away from escaping.
Very nice. I see what he's trying to do there to plug the backside up, but it doesn't get that I can easily just clear the hole right there. And he hasn't done anything to block me up here at all. 3, 4, 5 to hit. Now I just need to make a 3+ pass and a 2+ catch with the pass skill. Make the pass, make the catch. I'm going to do this hit since I haven't used my reroll. Perfect. Let's see if I can break him. Maybe I can kill him too. Nope. And there's nothing else I can really do. Those are 1 dies with no good dodge. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. And I'm going to stay true to my word. I said I was not going to stall with this team. If I could score, I was going to score. So, stay true to my word. Put the pressure on and keep it on.
Is this a res tournament?
Yeah.
Okay, so a 15-man roster, you're legit going to have 11 guys for the most part, or hopefully.
Yeah, 1 game I didn't have 11 guys. The guy was taking me out left and right. And I think I had like 8 guys to start the second half.
Jeez.
Something like that, I forget. It was one of my first games. No, actually. No, I'm thinking of a different team. No. This team's had their guys on every time. I have had some guys getting taken off, but I still had plenty of bench enough to support it. No, this team was unlucky the first 2 games. This was the one where I should have beat the Elves 3-2. Instead, I rolled the 1-1 with the gutter on the dodge on my turn 16. Rolled the 1-1 for the dodge score, and the ball bounced, and then he had no rerolls, and he ran. He made, like, I don't know. He dodged through a tackle zone and then out of a tackle zone, and then picked the ball up in 2 tackle zones, passed out of that, a long pass to a wide open ward answer, and then the ward answer ran down and handed off, and then that guy ran and scored. And he did all that with no rerolls. To win 3-2 when I should have won 3-2. And then the second match was almost the exact same thing. I was up it was 2-2, and I had a chance to score, and I don't remember what it was, but I should have scored and I didn't score and ended up getting fucked. And he ended up coming back with like 2 turns left. He drove all the way down his field and passed handoff and scored and won. And then I won my last 2 matchups. So this team really legitimately should probably be 4-0 if it wasn't for just 2 badly timed rules. He did fail his KO, but unfortunately he's got a 14 orc roster, so he's got plenty of orcs to put out there. The good thing is, scoring like I did, I just effectively take his throw goblin 1 turn out of play, because he's probably not going to do that. He's probably going to try to just slowly drive down this field and take my guys off, pick my guys off. Score to go up, or to go into the half 1-1. That's what I would expect to see. I wouldn't expect him to do it, but maybe he tries to make this a scoring game and he tries to throw the goblin here and score quick. I wouldn't expect that, but I've seen stranger things. He's seen the way the dice went those first couple of turns. I broke his armor a couple times. I killed a lineman. I scored super quick and easy. He's probably thinking, fuck this, I gotta score now. I don't know. We'll see. At least I've scored already, and I'm putting the pressure on him. That's good. What the hell is he doing? Does he not have a... Oh, he doesn't have a thrower, does he? No, he does have a thrower. There he goes. That's more like what I expected to see. He actually might be... Wow, he didn't put his thrower on the pitch. He left his thrower in his dugout. What the hell?
For his offensive drive?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's setting up where he's probably going to try to throw the... I think he's actually going to try to throw the goblin here. He's absolutely set up to where he's going to try to throw the goblin here, I think. Yeah, and he left his thrower on the fucking bench. He's got 12-man roster right now, and he left his 12th man was his thrower on the bench with sure hands. Wow. I think he's going to try to throw the goblin here. What a gutsy play, if that's what he actually does.
What turn is it?
Turn 3. his
Wow,
turn 3.
that's like handing you a touchdown if he fails.
Yeah, I don't understand this, right? Because what he should be doing is he's got 11 man on my 11 man. He should be slowly driving, hitting my guys as much as he can, trying to get them off the pitch, and scoring on turn 8 to go into halftime 1-1.
And then get the ball and do it again.
Exactly. That's exactly what he should be doing here. But he's absolutely setting up to throw the Goblin this way.
He's got like a 13-turn grind he can pull, you know.
Yeah.
That's what you ask for against Skaven.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I don't get this at all.
So that AC-20 I bought is an AC-20 plus.
Yeah.
It's plus 20 damage, plus 20 stability damage.
Mm.
So it does 120 and 60 stability.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's nice.
I gotta put that on something.
Yeah, that's a nice AC there. It's all going to depend on what he does with this hit here. If he hits the guy next to the troll with this blitzer, then he's throwing the Goblin. Assuming he picks the ball up and gets it in the Goblin's hands anyway. Yeah, he's going to blitz this guy. Maybe he's not. Fuck, I don't know what this guy's doing. I do not get this at all. This dude's got me so confused right now. Maybe that's his game plan, is to do completely crazy stuff and confuse me. No, he's throwing the Goblin. Yeah, that's the hit he had to do if he was going to throw the Goblin.
Well, you said this guy had a good record. Like, you guys are playing to make it to the final thing, right?
Yeah, we are. Well, he's not. He's 1 win and 3 draws. I mean, it's not a great record, but...
Well, yeah.
He hasn't lost. So it's good enough. Maybe this is how, because he throws his opponents off track because of how he plays. So he's got to make a pickup and a handoff and then a throw. Luckily, the kick bounced where he doesn't have to make any go-for-its at all. 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be nice if he had to use a reroll on the pickup at least. Or on the catch. That way he wouldn't have it for landing the Goblin. I mean, he really does not want to get into a scoring race with me with this team. He's not going to win if he does. A scoring race favors me heavily in this matchup. It makes the pickup, damn it. I'll fail that handoff. Or is he not gonna? What the hell is he thinking here? What's he gonna do? No, he's not gonna. Wow, okay. Why are you... What? In the hell are you doing, dude? If this troll goes stupid right here, I've got a golden opportunity to get the ball out and run away. I really need this troll to go stupid right here. Come on, Nuffle. Oh, he didn't do nothing with him. I still got a decent chance to get the ball out here. Would probably do it with my... If I can make some dodges, I could absolutely get this ball out. How do I want to do this, though? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So I just need to make some dodges here. Make the first one. Nice. Make those. I really want to do this hit with my wrestle piece. But if I do that, that means I got to make... Well, I got to make the dodges with him no matter what, so... Yeah, I just got to go this route now. I don't have a choice. Should have stood him up already. I don't know what the hell I was waiting on that for. Oh, no, I finally failed a dodge. Don't fail this one. Phew. Nice. Come on, baby. Perfect. Now bounce that ball good. Yes. Now I just got to make some more dodges. No! Come on, reroll. Don't fail me, reroll. Don't fail me, baby. Make a dodge. No! But I got the ball out. I got the ball out, so... What, I roll a 1-1 on that last dodge? I did.
Oh, you didn't hurt yourself.
No, I didn't. Rolled the 1-1 on the dodge. And he's got to play hurry up and catch up to get back there now. I don't understand the play that he just did there at all.
I don't understand the position of his 3 black orcs like that.
I know.
What are
I
they
mean,
doing?
you got me, man. That's why I said I didn't. He set everything up perfect. So he had his goblin in this square here, and his ball carrier where I just hit him. He could have handed off to his goblin and thrown his goblin. I mean, he set it up perfectly to throw his goblin, and then he didn't do it. He decided to move his goblin way down here and then leave his troll just standing there.
So he's just getting the goblin ready for a handoff, it looks like.
I guess, but, I mean, he left his goblin to where I could have easily... Oh, nice. That's a big, really stupid right there. He left his goblin where I could have blitzed him if I wanted to with my mighty blow. You know, if I really wanted to get the goblin out of play. Damn it, he gets freaking...
I mean, he did make you roll a lot of dice. I mean,
oh,
he
yeah.
had rerolls built in, all of them, but still,
Yep.
I mean, he made you roll a lot of dice. I guess
Yep.
maybe that was his goal.
It could have been, but rolling a lot of dice with gutters is not a bad thing because they've got the built-in reroll that they need with the dodge.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was a 3+ dodge with dodge, and then
The first one,
2+.
yeah. After that, it was all 2+. So I'm guessing he blitzes with this one. Probably.
Well, he got his
blitzes-
tackle piece free, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming blitz one of your gutters.
Yeah,
with that.
he's got to blitz the top one because the other one's got sidestep. So he blitzes the top one and clears him down. That way he can dodge out and pick the ball up with the blitzer that's down.
Wow, he's got 2 tackle pieces?
Yeah.
Wow. Seems strange for this type of thing with limited skills.
Yeah, I mean, why move that Bob over there anyway? Just move the guard one over where you have him now and get that guard in there. Yeah, smart play there. Now he can push his other guy out onto the ball. No takedown, no. That's good. Oh, no, he's got tackle. Shit. Or does he push my sidestepper out? Yeah, he pushes my sidestepper out. So we're going to sidestep away from the tackle. Nice, he didn't break. Now I need him to fail his pickup. Like, really fail it. Oh, wow. Why would you take your... Well, he did put his tackle on the other gutter, the wrestle gutter. I was going to say, why would he take tackle off the gutter that's down? But he did put it on the other gutter, and he marks the ball up. So I don't mind that positioning. That's good positioning. Damn it, he gets the yellow there.
He's not safe either way.
No, I can still get my gutters to him. Thankfully, he's not breaking on a lot of these hits.
He's got you in rough shape positioning-wise. You need to get that ball out and score because you're going to take a pounding here.
Yeah, but he's giving me shots to be able to get to it. That's the thing. Actually,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
I can get to it with my lineman right here. 2, 3, 4. It'd be a go for it. But then I wouldn't have to use all my gutters to get the hit on the ball. I just had to use one gutter to get the assist.
You need one gutter for the assist, and then you can dodge that other one away to pick up the sidestepper and dodge out and get the ball.
Yep.
You need him to tie that guy up until you actually hit him.
Yeah, I have to leave the sidestepper there, unfortunately, to tie the other guy, to take the assist away on the other guy.
Well, that's not true. You could sacrifice the wrestle guy and put the sidestepper on the sideline for the assist.
Yeah.
But then you don't have anybody to pick up the ball.
Not to get the movement I need.
Wow, he could have shut the whole thing down with that goblin.
He could have, but he did not. Hey, McX. How you doing, man? So I think I got to dodge with this guy and put him on the sideline, unfortunately. But I could bounce the ball here. Out of bounds. Yep, let's go for it that way. Let's hope I get a yellow and I bounce it out of bounds. Ah, come on. Use my reroll. Ah, really? Fuck me, man. Sick. That sucks. All I needed was a fucking yellow, man. Alright, so...
And it's tough using your reroll because now you got some riskier shit you gotta do, like dodging your storm vermin or dodging away from tackle with no...
Yeah, and that's what I'm debating on what I want to do here. Debating on just leaving my sidestepper there, but he's got the block.
You're kind of committed, so at this point it's all hands on deck. Yeah. Line rat, storm vermin, anybody you can get over there.
Yeah, I gotta get the sidestepper out. But I think I just leave him like right here in the way, and it saves my other guy from potentially getting surfed. Well, no, because he can hit him. Now, do I dodge my wrestle out, or do I leave him there? If I leave him there, he gets the tackle hit, then he gets the assist on this guy to push him there, and then he can surf my other gutter. So I gotta dodge the wrestle outs. Ah, of course I roll a fucking 1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a fucking time to roll a 1. The one time I don't want to roll a 1. Well, he could surf my gutter if he wanted to. But it kind of slows his other guy down. He'd have to run around this way to get around, and it would potentially give me another hit on him. Especially if that troll goes stupid again. The one thing he hasn't done the whole game so far is get the assists with his troll on his troll that he's needed. He did that at the very beginning of this just because he had them all lined up on the line of scrimmage together. But in the first, when I had the ball, he never once had the assist on the troll. Every time he tried to move him or stand him up or do anything with him. So I don't think the coach is that familiar with orcs, or maybe is just still a newer coach. Just because, or maybe he's like Shonkus. Maybe he just plays completely out of the box and it throws his opponents off because it's not what you're used to.
Chonkus is doing pretty good in the World Cup qualifier.
Yeah, I mean, and Chonkus isn't a bad coach. He just does some really crazy things that you wouldn't normally see coaches do. But he's not a bad coach. There's times I see, there he goes. He's trying to move the troll without an assist. And he moves. Unbelievable, man. Every time he's done the troll, except for when I kicked off to him, every other time he's activated the troll, it's been without an assist. Double skulls is nice. Makes him use a reroll at least. And no takedown on the Mighty Blow. That's good.
Oh, and he's still loaded with rerolls, though.
He is, but it makes him use his reroll right off the bat this turn.
Yeah, no, it makes his turn pucker factor is high.
Yep. Because all I need to do is just get the ball out, man. That's it. That's why not getting a yellow on that last 4 dice really hurt. I really needed a yellow right there. Because if that ball bounces out and then bounces down here in his end zone, my sidestepper dodges out, runs down, and gets the ball. And then I just stand my wrestler guy up. Wow, what's he doing that for? Oh, and he gets a double skull. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Now he's going to get served. Well, I can't say now he's going to get served. Hopefully now he gets served. Let me rephrase that. Because I stand him up to take that assist away.
I mean, it's just a push.
It is, but I need to not get double red. I'm going to go ahead and have this guy. No, I'm going to wait until I see where the ball potentially bounces. Come on, no red. Okay, beautiful. Good enough. Now bounce good for me, ball. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, could have been better. So now, we're going to have to do some dodges.
Come on, crowd.
Do some dodges here. No. Do not double one this. Thank you. Jesus. Now, can I get a yellow here? Perfect. Perfect. And... okay, so... that allows me to get this hit here with Mighty Blow. Didn't matter. Just need to make a couple more dodges and a pickup. Nope, failed that dodge. Thankfully, I failed the dodge and not the pickup because I had the built-in reroll. Alright, now, can he get me with anybody? That's the question. He can blitz there and then mark me. He can only mark me. Alright, so... if I dodge out there, he hits him, gets the assist, then he could move. Yeah, he's not doing nothing. He could go 1, 2, move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the best he can do is just mark me with everybody. Nice, made the dodge. So that way he's at least out there to do a blitz next turn. If he does, mark me with the tackle piece. Looking good. Looking good to possibly go... Oh, and another double skull. Wow. Oh, I think he's just frustrated now. He didn't even reroll that. He could have rerolled. Really? Yeah, he could have rerolled it, and he just immediately took the double skull.
Wow.
I think he's just frustrated now and give up. I think he's just frustrated and gave up.
Well, surf his blitzer.
Yep. That's what I'm getting ready to do. See if the crowd will help me on this one. Nope. Double scolded me too. Oh well. I'm not mad. I'm not going to be mad at that double scold at all.
Oh, I thought you'd blitz with the gutter because he had block, but it would have ended up with him.
Mattered, yeah. Wouldn't have mattered. And no, I wasn't gonna, because I was gonna save my blitz. Well, a chance to go up 2-0 in my half by halftime is pretty damn good. And still have 11 rats to put on the pitch for the next half. That's a pretty good start.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Could not have asked for much better than that. Again, for those of you that just got on that don't know, this is the last week matchup in the World Qualifier for the OCC. The top 2 teams in each group advance to the elimination round. The team in first place in our groups locked into first. This ORC team and my Skaven team are both tied for second, so whoever wins this game will take second place outright. So this game is balls out for the win, so I can advance to the elimination round. Thankfully, he's not been breaking my gutters. That's really nice. This is a resurrection style format, so even if he does kill a gutter runner, I don't care because he'll be back. Well, I mean, I would care because I still want him for this game, but he'll be back next game. And I do... Oh, man, he gets the open pal. That sucks. Well, he had tackle on that guy anyway. And I do have an APO, so if he badly hurts one of my gutters, I will use the APO on it to get him back. I won't use it on linemen because I've got a deep bench. I got a 15-man roster, so I don't care about linemen. I'll only use it on gutters and my 2 storm vermins. We're not doing any hits. We're just going to score. No reason to do hits because SPPs don't matter for shit. He's got a deep enough roster that even if I was to take a guy off for a cross, it wouldn't matter. He still has 11 to start the next half. So no sense in even trying to do that. He does get his KO back. So we'll take it. We're up 2-0 at half. That's a very, very, very good start. We'll keep our thrower off the pitch for now. We'll have 3 linemen on the line of scrimmage. A lineman on each outside. The 2 storm vermin, and then the 4 gutters. We're good to go. I'd almost be half tempted to leave my sidestepping gutter off if it were tied up 1-1, just to make sure my sidestepping gutter could be there for turn 16, potential 2-turn score or 1-turn score. But since I'm up 2-0, there's no reason to do that. I might as well have all 4 gutters on the pitch so I can try to cause havoc. In we both get a reroll. I rolled a 2, he rolled a 1 and has fame. There's an injury on a lineman. Badly hurt, I don't care. He might try to throw the goblin here to get the quick score this time. Because, wow, 2 hits, 2 injuries. That sucks. Just to try to score quick and get himself the chance to possibly get back in for the draw. Nope, not going to throw him. He just does a straight-up 2-die hit with the troll instead of getting 3 dice. Well, that sucks.
Where him needing to score quickly is in your advantage.
3 hits, 3 crosses. Well, 3 hits, 2 crosses, and a death. So that sucks.
Wow. Yeah, see, this is where if he could just grind this drive out, you're screwed because you're already down 3 guys, but he can't.
Nope, he's got to score quick. Wow. 3 hits, 3 takeoffs. There's another break, but just a stun on that one. Wow, wow, wow. That was a rough one there. Now, I don't have to really worry too much because even at this point right now, I still have a full 11-man roster. If he doesn't take anybody else off the pitch and then he scores, I still have a full 11-man roster. See if he can fail a pickup here. Yes. Does he blow the reroll? He shouldn't, but I think he does. Yeah, because he's almost got to try to score quick here. Now, I could potentially go for taking the ball out again here. But it would take way more rolls than it took last time, so I don't think there's a need to. Oh, that was turn 8. Shit. I was thinking that was turn 9. Holy fuck.
Then why the hell didn't he throw the goblin?
Right. Why did he not throw the goblin there? Wow. So, yeah, this is definitely a newer coach. This got to be a newer coach. Yes, it is Rez, Steve. I totally forgot that was turn 8. I forgot because I scored twice. I was thinking it was fucking the start of the second half. Totally forgot it was turn 8. Holy cow.
Well, that definitely makes the casualties more of a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Would have been nice if he wouldn't have got 3 straight casualties there. Yes, it is Rez, Steve. Hey, Alter, how you doing? But luckily, I still have 11. Change of weather. Oh, what a nice kick. What a nice kick. He has nobody on that side of the pitch but one lone Bob. All by himself. So I should potentially be able to get all of my gutter runners over there, depending on how he does his...
Hell, he can barely get to it.
Yeah, depending on how he does his positioning here. Thankfully, no break right off the bat there like he did last time. Need him to not kill all of my players this time like he did last time. Why does he keep running his goblin all the way up to the side like that? I do not... What this guy's doing just makes no fucking sense, man. Jack of Clubs Painting. Welcome to the stream, man. What setting get the grids and the skills to show up? The control button. Your hotkey is your hotkey. Control.
And just left control, I think.
Yeah, left control. Sorry, just left control. And you got 4 different things. You got nothing. You got the grid with nameplates, which the nameplates show up here as soon as he gets done doing. There you go, with nameplates and positions. Then you got grid with all skills, even the base skills that they come with. And then you got just skills that they've gotten from levels. And he does a 1 die and gets a yellow. Good God, really? That's gross. What do I do here? Be nice if he double failed this and the ball bounced out of bounds. That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, it shows all the time, like you see right now. You just have to hit your left control to get it to the one you want, and then it'll stay on like that the rest of the game. Yeah, they flash off during the blocks. So you can see where you're pushing your players and that kind of stuff. Really need a failed pickup here. That'd be so awesome. Make him, at least make him use a reroll. That'd be nice. Oh, he's even moving one closer to me. Why would you do that? You're just giving me a free shot at the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Instead of, yeah, he just gave me a blitz at the ball, basically, is what he did. If I want to do some dodges and go for it, I can get a hit on the ball right here. Oh, he's going to try to pass? Okay. Well, I don't understand that. Now he's got to use a reroll or take a chance of the ball hitting the ground. Makes the pass, fail the catch. Oh, he makes it. Lucky ass. Alright, so that means I'm not blitzing now. Actually, I could blitz. Could blitz with him. It means I'd have to do a 1-die here, though, to move this tackle out of the way. I think I'm going to do it. Just need a push. Oh, yellow will work too. Alright, wow, I could get myself out of doing the dodges all the way if I did a push there. One die here for Mighty Blow. No skull. Perfect. Glad I got that both down out of the way, because now I just need a push here, baby. Push. Perfect. Perfect. Now I just need to make a bunch of go-for-its. First two's good. Mark him up. Four more. There's two of them. Two more, baby. And then give me a yellow. Oh, I failed that one. I wish it would have been the second one at least. This is really scary now, but I got to do the rerolls. I got a golden opportunity here. I got to do it. Make them both. Get the yellow. Beautiful. See if this ball bounces back into one of my gutter's hands. Nope, but that's a good enough bounce. I'll take it. And we'll just stay pat. I like it. Looking good. Looking good. I like it. So he gets the 1-die hit here. But I'm going to have a gutter on the ball no matter what. Like where I'm at here. If I can get a 3-0 lead here, game's over. No, no SPP. It's res. Yeah, I'm strength 2. With my gutters, anyway. Nice! That was the troll. Beautiful. Fail loner, please. Oh, he didn't even re-roll it. Wow. That should pretty much be game over as long as I don't turn over here. Stand him up. Everybody else just stays where they're at. Bring him into here. Blitz with my blocker. Yeah, I was going to say I could surf him, but there's no reason to even try that. Let's just get him off the ball, pick the ball up, and score. Come on. Actually, I don't need to re-roll that. I've got block. That's fine. I can do the hit with this guy. All I need is a push. There we go. Then I can pick up with my wrestler and score. That saved my reroll for the pickup, at least. That's it, boys. I don't think he can score 3 now. Even with the one-turn throw, I don't think he can get me at this point. I think that pretty much does it and locks it up. Phew. It's a big win I had to have. Because a draw wouldn't have done it. He would have won the tiebreaker on the draw. He would have won the tiebreaker. I could have used the wrestler. I probably should have. McX, you're right. I probably should have. I was thinking I'd use the blocker. That way with block it wouldn't turn over. But the wrestle, yeah, I would have just taken him down. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, no, it probably was better to not use the wrestler. Because if I would have had to use the wrestle and took him down and laid me down, and then I failed the pickup, double fail the pickup, then he's only got to deal with 3 gutter runners standing instead of 4. Right? Doing it the way I did it, I at least had 4 gutter runners standing if I failed to pick up. So it probably was better that I actually did it the way I did it. But at least the wrestler would have taken him down, and I would have had 2 gutters to, you know, to move around to do the with the ball, pick the ball up or position however I wanted. It just would have been dodging that dreaded 1 in 36 on the pickup at that point. Oh, wow. When it rains, it pours, right? Holy cow.
Yeah, you get a blitz.
Yeah. I certainly did.
Hey, do you know how the small lasers fire if you melee somebody? Do the flamers also?
I don't know on the flamers. If they're support, then I think they should.
Because I collected a fire starter mech, and I'm just getting it ready, and I can put 4... Well, I could put up to 6, but I think 4 flamers and 2 small lasers, and if he runs up and hits something, I think that's going to hurt him bad.
I mean, I can't get the ball because the ball's going to bounce on him, but if I make go for it, I can mark him, which I just did, and then I can mark the guy catching him. Oh, no, I can't. I'm 1 away. Shit. I should have marked the ball with the blocker. Damn it. I totally screwed that up. Man, I just really screwed that up. I was thinking I could get to him with those other guys, but I can't. Shit. But I do got a bunch of pieces back in the way again. They're in his end zone again. Nice, no takedown on the blocker. Rats get most blitzes. Yeah, it seems like they do get a lot of blitzes, doesn't it? That could be because they score the most. Good point, Kicks. Jack of a Club says all support weapons do fire, so the flamers should go.
Nice. I have to try that out, let you know how it goes.
Flamers are deadly, man. Drive that heat up. I hate when I see a flamer against me, I go straight for him.
Yeah, I got lucky. I took out, I've only seen one, but I called shot his leg, and then I took the other leg out, and then I got all three
Nice.
pieces in my salvage.
Nice. Jesus, here we go again with the turn where he injures all three guys on the line of scrimmage. Alright, I'm going to use the APO on that one, just so I have bodies for the potential next drive. I don't really need it, but I'm already up 3-0 and potentially 4-0 here in a second. Nice, no takedown on the Mighty Blow. So what's is he going to try to pass it to the Goblin, I guess, and then run the Goblin up? It's about all he can potentially do, right? Yeah, S-Hunter, his positioning has not been the best. I'm not for sure. Talquin, don't say that, please.
Well, hello, beautiful.
His positioning is not been the best, and his decision making has been questionable at times. But he's played some stuff he's done that's been decent. It hasn't been bad. But like he's done a lot of oh wow, he just straight up blitzed instead of going for the ball. He's done a lot, like most of his turns with the troll, he's activated the troll without even having an assist on him when he could have easily gotten the assist on him. So I mean, it's like some of the stuff he does just doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, he's just, I guess, playing for fun, question mark? Didn't even try to pick up the ball. Oh, I guess he's going to go for it with the Goblin.
Yeah, he went for it with the Goblin. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. But I think I can get to it with my wrestler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Either way I go. So I use my blocker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I use my blocker instead of my wrestler. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Yeah, but the hits don't make any sense, McX, because it's complete res. SPPs don't count. Injuries don't count. So there's really no reason to. Oh, come on. Shoo. Used my POW up, though, on the 6 with the dodge. Ah, get it back anyway. Doesn't matter. Neither one of these are tackle, right? No. Yeah, that requires a go for it, so we can't dodge. Or we can't, we have to dodge. Can't go around. And that's 4-0. I'd say I've got this one locked up, boys. Yeah, tilt does count. Well, this format, that in this specific league, in their format, and the way they had the build set up, suits rats perfectly. It's a perfect build for rats. Right, because I got it's res, so all my injuries I don't have to worry about, right? They come back every round, they reset. And it's enough money that I could get a 15 rat roster, right? And I go without the rat ogre in this case, because all I'm doing, I'm blitzing with one of my 2 gutters, or I'm sorry, blitzers, storm vermin, and I'm scoring as quick as I possibly can. I got the thrower for the sure hand skill just for that reroll, So I'm basically picking the ball up, staying out of range with the thrower, flooding the backfield with all 3 gutters, and then leaving a gutter here in the middle, and I'll bring the thrower up and hand it off to that gutter if I need to. Run that gutter through and pass to one of the other gutters for the score. So I can score 2 turns pretty much at ease with this team, as long as all 4 of my gutters are still on the pitch. And that's what I've been doing. My philosophy with this team was I never stall. I score as quick as I possibly can every time I get the ball. And that's what I've been doing. And I've scored, I think, 3 touchdowns at least in every game. And just continually keep putting pressure and applying pressure on my opponent. The more pressure I put on him, the more he has to be perfect and not make any mistakes. This is just frustration foul here. And he gets caught. That's awesome. And he gets caught. Actually, yeah, no, I do want to go in there. Oh, nice KO. I still got 2 rerolls. Failed the last one. These gutter runners have been in his backfield all day long, baby. This is how gutter runners are supposed to play. When they're playing right, this is how gutter runners are supposed to play.
Take from them everything.
Jack of Clubs, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Spider team and to the Pixelated Nerdity community, where we are a community of streamers. 4 of us, guys that have known each other in real life for many years, good friends. And we're all 4 streamers, and we stream as a team. So, all variety streamers. This is my main game here, but I do other games as well. We will dodge. But thank you for the follow, man. All right. Yeah, absolutely, Satterfield. Because who cares, right? You guys get killed, who cares? I do tabletop Jack of Clubs. Mostly tournaments, but I am actually playing in a league right now. We just started a few weeks ago. I'm playing Kimry, and I'm currently 2-0. He has gotten a lot of injuries on me. That's the 6th? Yeah, that's the 6th injury. 7th, really, because I APO'd one of them. It just hasn't done him any good. Playing Kimry, and I'm actually 2-0 and leading the league right now. So that's good. Yes, everybody comes back, Talquin. Nothing sticks. Nice. Hope your run's going good with them. Absolutely nothing sticks. You don't get any SPPs, you don't get MVPs, you don't get gold after the words, nothing. No injury stick. Everything completely resets to how it was at the start of the league. I paint most of my models myself. I did have my Norse team get painted for me, but that was because he is fouling. That was because a professional painter who is in our online league, Gunter Dorksen, he is a professional painter, and he offered up for an all Norse tournament when the Norse released for this version of the game. He offered for the winner a free painted Norse team, and I won that tournament with, I think, 32 people maybe in it. I don't remember. But it was a 10-week league and then an elimination style tournament after that. And I finished #1 seed after the regular season and then won the tournament. So I got the free painted Norse team. Oh, he fucking caught the ball. Are you kidding me? Wow. Thankfully, I got another guy marking him, so I'm able to get another hit here, but I got to get a yellow at this point. There we go. Wow, how the fuck did he catch that ball, man? That's craziness right there. But we're going to go up 5-0 if I don't double one this. This has been a perfect game for the gutters. This is how gutters are supposed to play. This is a typical rat game. The casualty box is full of rats, but they're winning the game easily. This is how a lot of rat games end up going, actually. Nope. 3-6. Now I got 9 rats on the pitch now. And yes, as Voltron says, I am ranked #4 in the world with Kimry. #2 in the US. At least the last time I looked. I don't think it's changed since then, but... Your Raven Guard army for 40k. I like the paint, but I don't have any time anymore because I'm so busy with all the Blood Bowl stuff. And I'm getting to where I'm so big in the community. People recognize me in the community, and I'm doing a lot of different shit in the community where it takes away from my... And because I'm getting bigger with the streaming as well, it takes away from my time to put towards painting like I should. You used to get your mom to paint them. Nice. Nice. Ended 5-1. Nice, McX. Good win. Yeah, Blood Bowl's a lot different change of pace from the 40k for sure. Yes, McLean Conan is next. Ah, nice. I figured I still was. Hadn't looked for a while though. I should have won Chaos Cup with him last year. On game 4 of day 1, 6-game tournament. On game 4, if I win game 4, I'm the only team at the end of day 1 that's 4-0 with my Kimry, and I'd be top seat, top table. It's 1-1 against dwarves. All I got to do is I had the ball in the Blitzra's hands, and I had to make one go for it to score, and I had the reroll, and I won the go for it to over the goal line, the tripwire, and end up drawing 1-1. If I don't 1-1 that, I win 2-1, and that's the only touchdown I give up the whole first day. I would have given up 1 touchdown in 4 games, and that was against dwarves, chaos dwarves, wood elves, and either necro or undead, I forget. And so instead, I go into day 2 at 3-1-0, when I should have been 4-0-0, and then I end up matching against it's either a dwarf or an orc team. I can't remember which. I end up matching against one of them, and I end up drawing that, and then I end up winning my last match. So I ended up 4 wins and 2 draws, and I think I was 5th place or 7th place. I don't remember. It was top 10. Can't remember if it's 5th or 7th. But I should have won. If I win that game, I mean, who knows? I still have to play 2 more matches, right? And on the next day, and who knows what happens with those 2 matches? Maybe I win them, maybe I don't. But the point is, I'd have been top table, and I would have been in the driver's seat. I'd have been in control. And my matchup for the second day wouldn't have been against orcs. It would have been against either dark elves or Amazons, if I remember correctly. Jebediah. It's been one of those games, man. Everything has went perfect this game. Well, I shouldn't say perfect because but it is a res tournament, so who cares, right? They all come back. And that hasn't slowed me down or stopped me from being able to do what I want to do. And he'll get a blitz here, but he has to get a POW. So that's why I wanted to get the ball into the blocker's hands. Oh, and he just wasted his POW right there. When you play them with your Amazons, keep your Amazons away from them. Only let the ogres get 1 hit per turn if possible. No POW. Perfect. He'll re-roll it. Oh, he didn't re-roll it. Wow. Don't try to muscle up against them and hit them. Just pick off the snotlings. Or the noblars in this case. Just pick those off as much as you can. Dodge away from the ogres as much as possible, and only let him get 1 blitz off per turn if possible. That's with any team with Amazons. That's what you got to do, right? Unless you're playing like an elf team that you can evenly manage, or like if you have my Amazon build that I have, you can play that way against. You can play heads up against like a Norse team. Most teams like that. See, why wouldn't he move him in 1 more and get the assist there? He's been doing that all game with doing the play with the troll. I'm thinking he might not know how really stupid works.
So I'm playing one of these missions with the vehicles.
Yeah.
I ran into 3 SRM carriers and an LRM carrier.
Oh, Jesus.
They are pounding the living crap out of me.
Oh, yeah. I can only imagine.
My main character has been hit in the head 3 times. He's got 3 injuries on him. But if I remember right, he can't die, right?
No, your main character cannot die. Let's just make it 6-0. I would eliminate any possibility of a tiebreaker on touchdown difference now too. I was at 0 on the touchdown difference. I'm going to be at +6 now. This has been a stupid game, man. I'd say my Blood Bowl luck has turned around. At least for this game, because the last 2 weeks, man, I have just been on a really shit-ass run of dice. But this game has definitely turned that around. Holy crap. Oh, I haven't seen the Dead Zone rules. The new Dead Zone rules. I haven't even seen them, so I don't know. Oh yeah, ended my playthrough on my very first run. Well, that ended my playthrough, but it was actually my stupidity of blowing all my money to get the second mech bay and putting myself in a bind with making my finances that actually killed me.
Oh man, I just realized, how long is my guy going to be out with 3 injuries?
Probably a while.
Detox, you should buy Conan.
You think that's going to run on my PC?
Well, you got to have 50 gigs of free space if you're going to buy it.
Oh, that's not a problem. I have space. But it's not going to run.
You can run it on the lowest settings. He should so foul with the troll right here.
Is it just your video card that lacks?
Yeah, for the most part.
I sent him my old one. Which one did I send you? Was that a 470?
It's 2 gigs, I think.
It was my old one before I got the 970. I'd say 6-0 is a pretty good win, guys, and that vaults me into the elimination game. Sorry. Yes, he did the troll foul. Yes. Nice. Oh, and he got caught. Damn it. That's an awesome animation, though. I'm going to do the hits here for the fun of it. Fuck it. Why not?
So my roommate had his game played for...
I did. That was rough. So...
12 of the 14 armor breaks were off the field hits.
Yeah, that was... Oh, that was nasty, dude. Since his team... Is he planning on potentially bringing this team into the league?
Got it with those losses.
Well, no, I'm saying before that, was he planning on trying to do that?
He was considering it.
So I'll probably, since I mean, this would basically say he wouldn't have a chance to be the winner in the World Cup if I do this. But since we let other teams, if they lose major players like that right off the bat, we'll let them re-roll them after the first game. I'd be willing to let him re-roll that, especially I want him to be able to give the coaches in the World Cup a fair match. And since he would lose his eligibility to be the World Cup winner if I did that, and that would allow him to, you know, to potentially try again at rebuilding the team to come into the league.
It's funny too because he saved 20K to try to buy the apothecary at the end, and he only rolled the 2.
Rolled the 2, yeah.
MVP went to Slibbilly too.
Yeah.
Who died?
Yeah, he was one of the ones that died. I've seen. I would absolutely be willing to let him re-roll it if he wants to do that, and just start another fresh team for the next week. I think that's fair, given the fact that he filled in week 5, and he's going against teams that are already 4 matches heavier than him. It would have to be known that he's not allowed. He would lose his eligibility to win the World Cup qualifier with that team.
I'm only out 51 days.
Yep. All right, boys. Well, we've got one team into an elimination round on a qualifier now. So there's my full roster for those that want to look at it. The way this build was, like I said, was a res build. Everything's resets, nothing sticks. So I went with a tackle vermin, a mighty blow vermin to do some heavy hits, and this is to hit the dodge pieces. So those are the 2 guys I'm normally blitzing with every turn, unless I get a chance at the ball with, you know, with using all my gutters. And that's why I got the wrestle gutter for doing that, get the chance at the ball. I got the catch gutter, the sidestep gutter, and the block gutter. So I got multiple skills. I didn't go the same skills across the board, right? I took different skills so I can utilize each skill, you know, as needed in any given situation. And then a bunch of rookie linemen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 rookie linemen, and then the thrower, mainly just to get the re-roll on the ball handler, on picking up the ball, the built-in re-roll. And it allows me to flood the backfield potentially with 3 or 4 gutters without having to use a gutter to stay back to pick up the ball. I don't like using the gutter to pick up the ball at that point, right? I want to get all my gutters in his backfield if possible, because it's hard enough to cover 1 or 2 gutters in the backfield. It's really hard to cover 3 or 4. You're going to blitz 1, and then you got to make sure you fully cover the other 2 or 3, and you just don't have enough pieces to do it, right? So you always have an opportunity to score quick if you have 3 or 4 gutters back there. And then this also gave me the ability to get a 3 re-rows and the APO to use on that badly hurt on one of the gutters or the storm vermin. I can use the APO to bring him back for the rest of the game. I did consider sprint, but I like catch better, because if I have all those gutters in the back, and let's say I at least have 3 back there, and he blitzes 1 and he takes him out. If I get the catch back there too, and that's not the one he doesn't take out, that guy can catch in the tackle zone. You know, if he has 1 tackle zone on him, or if he has 2 tackle zones on him and I blitz 1 of them off, he still has a reliable chance to 3+ with built-in catch reroll. I'd rather have the built-in catch reroll there than to have the sprint, right? The sprint would have been nice though, for sure. If I could have put 2 skills on these guys instead of 1, then I could have potentially went sidestep sprint, right? And then left 1 as a rookie. Just leave this in as a rookie and put sprint on the sidestepper, which gives you the 1 turn. But you could only put 1 skill on a player here, so that's why I decided to go the route that I did. But that's the build with this, and like I said during the game, the philosophy is don't stall at all. I'm never stalling, even if I can easily stall out a turn or 2 without him even being able to mark me. I'm still not stalling. If I can score, I'm scoring, without having to use rerolls for go forwards and stuff like that. The idea is continually keep pressure on my opponent. If I get up like I did there, right? I got up 2-0 at halftime. If I do that, now all of a sudden he's feeling the pressure. He's got to be perfect. He's got to do everything right. He's got to use rerolls where he might not normally use them, because he's got to score quick now to try to get back in it. He's feeling that pressure. And the more I score, the more pressure he feels, and the more likely he is to make a mistake, whether it's in his positioning or clicking too fast or whatever the case is. It makes him have to be perfect without messing up. And when you put that kind of pressure and stress on an opponent, a lot of times they will mess up and they will make that play that they normally wouldn't make, or that decision they normally wouldn't make. And it could be the decision that costs them a chance at getting the draw, or gives me the opportunity to get the ball free again and score again and make it 3-0. So that was the philosophy behind this build in this format, and it works. It's worked great. Like I said, so only 1 game I didn't score 3 touchdowns. Every other game I scored. Well, no, I scored 2 here. I should have scored. So in this game, it was 2-2. My turn 16. I had the ball in a gutter's hands. He was marked. All he had to do was make a straight up dodge and I think 3 movement to score and go up 3-2 on my turn 16. He 1-1s the dodge. And then the Wood Elves make a crazy play with no rerolls to take the 3-2 win on his turn 16. So I should have won this game if it wasn't for the 1 in 36. At worst, I should have drew, but he made all kinds of crazy plays, elf plays, without the reroll. So I lose this game 3-2. This game was kind of the same thing. We were tied 1-1 with a couple turns left. I had a chance to win, and it was a 2+ that I needed, and I didn't. I rolled a 1. And then he's able to pick the ball up in his remaining 2 or 3 turns, however much it was, and run down the field and score. And I think that was Norse, if I remember right. This one I won. This was against the Bretonians. I won 3-2. This was against Norse again. I won 3-2. And then the one you just seen. So my philosophy has worked. I've scored a lot. I've scored early, and I've put pressure on my opponents to make the right plays. And it worked 3 times perfectly, almost 4 times perfectly if I don't double 1 there. And if I don't whirl the 1 there, I could easily be 5-0 right now. So the philosophy and the strategy is solid, and it's worked. So we'll see how well it does in the elimination round now, because that's where I'm going.
4 spots, by the way.
Do what?
There's 4 spots available if you try to jump in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be in a minute. It's going to be a little bit, but... On the main one?
Yeah, next out.
Cool. Yeah, so see, that absolutely locks up 2nd place for me. Top 2 in each group goes. That guy just played. He's already played. He's already played. So it's just the Norse and the Wood Elves. So even if he wins, he ends up at 7 points, and I'm at 9. So... These elves are the ones that pulled the 3-2 win against me when I should have beat them 3-2. So we got the top 2 in each group. How many groups? We got Group A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 groups at 2 is 26. So that'll be probably the 6 best 3rd place teams will round it out to a 32-man elimination tournament. Yep. So it'll be the 6 best 3rd place teams will get in as well. So that was a really, 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 really good last game. Obviously, 6-0. That's a damn good game for Skaven. As a Skaven coach, that's how you want to see every single game go. So let's end our recording.
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. There do I see the line of my
people, back to the beginning.
No, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them.
In the halls of Valhalla,
Where the brave